That's right, I'm back. So what happened? I ended up having a stomach surgery, had a gastric sleeve put in, previous hernia and hernia repair, scar tissue removed from previous surgery, scar tissue removed from previous surgery done at one time in my belly. And they just went jabbing at me with different angles. I got like 4 different stab wounds, and that's all we're going to talk about that at this time. Enjoy the show. Hey there, Mr. Puppy. How you doing? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, there's a good boy. Yeah, he's ready to roll out. Yeah, ain't much going on. Just, getting ready to, go to the rental place and pick up a, key. Yeah, that's where we're starting at this moment. Holy cow. I know. Yeah, he's a good boy. All right, we'll take you, I promise. All right, we're gonna go get a cup of coffee, and we're gonna let you go run. Yeah, that's where we're at on that. Got a nice view too from here right now. I figured I'd stop. Just wanted to share the pretty view. That's definitely one thing I always enjoy every time I leave the house. Little postcard picture every day. Hello, Mr. Puppies. Hello, Mr. Puppy. Hi. Why are you so hyper? We still got a mile to go. I haven't said a word to this thing. Promise. Look at his actions. Yes, this is the car I was able to get today. Once again, it never hurts to always ask. Home runner. Let's go. Come on. Right up by the school. Look at that. Yeah. Just enjoying what they can. Look at that. I put Jules behind the wheel. She didn't know what I was able to get today, and I just came on down this way and said, okay, here it is. She goes, nuh-uh. Man, the face on her, priceless. So yeah, that's where we're at on that. Rent a race car, gotta love it. America. Looks good from the back end. Okay, they got back early and now it's my turn. She's got frost and dewdrops and, you know, spots all over her right at this moment. So I plan on doing a outside video after I drive it for a bit and get to where I want to go today. There's a couple places I just want to go cruise and enjoy. I ain't never been to in the winter. We're going to do it since we got this economy rental. Why not, right? Come on, puppy. Good boy. While Havoc is doing his little dog thing here, got myself a cup of coffee again. I will tell you this, I've been in the car 15 minutes, and it's true. You can feel every bump in this car versus that Mustang. You can barely take a sip of a full cup of coffee without it bucking you in your face and stuff. It's cool. I don't know if I would have this every day. I gotta take this opportunity and pardon the wind, you know, I mean, I do live here in Wyoming, so if it happens, it happens. To share some of this, I haven't been up here in the winter. This is honestly about 30 minutes from the house, but you know, we usually come out this way during the spring and summertime and enjoy this lake right here. Check out this lake. This is Lake Alcova, okay? And let's see if I can help muffle the wind and just kind of give you an idea of where I'm at, you know, where I'm standing. Just pull over, there you can sit, take a nice viewpoint. I really can't see the camera, so I'm just going with my trust here. Yeah. Trust me, when the wind blows, it lets you know, especially with this extra cold coming off this lake. So yeah, it's like ice cubes being put on your face, trust me. And that's where we're at on that. I'll tell you, she's pretty, she's fast, she's fun, but I've ridden go-karts more comfortable than this thing, the way it bumps and runs. It's honestly a motor with a shell. That's the best I can tell you. But it's nice. Still rather have the Mustang though, and if you haven't seen that, it's in my videos, trust me. And it's an interesting ride too. Once again, I ain't gonna complain for an economy rental, not one bit. But if I was to buy one of these things, and if I had a choice, yeah, this is definitely one of them that I wouldn't choose. I mean, you really need to drive one for over a week and then try others. That's just my opinion. And I've ridden a few things in my life. I'd rather ride a horse than this on a daily basis, and my wife agreed on that. Here's another little pullover point, give you another view here of the frozen Alcova Lake. Nice little bench here they got for a lookout, and yeah, that's a drop-off straight down right there. Check that out. Yeah, I can pull straight up here. This is a pullover for a vehicle. Yeah, that's awesome. Just no need to get all the way close. There's a lot of pullover points out here, as well as picnic areas and camp overnight areas for fishing and fun. You know, this is a beautiful little area, and they got all that set up in spurts all the way around the lake, not just in one vicinity. You can go to where there's like a lot of people that like to go together, and then there's more remote areas, you know, where they can kind of fit in those recreations they did. And that's a really cool thing they've done out here. We're going to continue on. Decided to take a random pullover point to show you one of the recreation pull-offs. You know, they have bathrooms, you know, everything here practically that you would want for a family recreation day, or even just for yourself. Come on out. See, they kind of have a pallet strip type wall up on one side of these what do you call it, gazebos, or, you know, canopies, wooded canopies, and with the picnic tables to block some of the wind, because the wind usually just comes one direction, to die it down, so you know your fun doesn't get totally screwed out here, especially when you come out here and it's calm and the next moment the wind just picks up out of nowhere. And that's the purpose for those slats on the back of these canopies. Spots that we like to come out to and you know, kind of enjoy our time with the nature here. Okay, I know you're freaking out again. Come on, go. Just huffa puffa all up in my ear this whole time. And this is where I pulled over for right now, and kind of rigged up something around the microphone to muffle the wind noise, and I hope it works. Only time will tell. But yeah, here's another angle of Alcova Lake. Now I'll tell you something. On the other side of that little embankment right here, you go down this runway, I guess, this alleyway, and it goes into a deep cliff-like ravine all the way back for at least a couple miles or maybe further. I rented a pontoon boat for Father's Day one time, came out and we did that with the kids in Havoc, and yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. Very beautiful views. Hope to do that again here soon. Stay tuned and we'll see, right? Elise was gonna walk down to the lake and touch it. I don't know how thick it is. Thought I would see a few more ice holes. Shoot, I'm shocked I'm actually stepping on the damn thing. It's cracking. I'm tempting fate. That's about as far as I'll go. 3 inches over. Okay, come on, let's go. Yeah, I'm sure your paws are feeling that ice. And that's where we're at on that. Story I'd like to share about this particular spot that is honestly funny, especially family here to witness. My daughter Lily was out here with one of her friends swimming, and we came out to pick her up after they did a sleepover, and they were out here swimming in this lake about chest high. And what was funny is Havoc saw the girls in distress. He assumed they were in distress, grabbed one of them by the hair and dragged her all the way to shore, and we all watched it and thought it was hilarious. The girl could not stand up on her own 2 feet for nothing. He just kept dragging her all the way to the shore until he got his feet out of the water and let her go. Just wanted to share that extra little bit of information of what happened right in this area. They were out here and it came all the way up. Funny story. He's still a good boy, ain't you? Yes, you are. Yeah, I save a girl. Uh-huh. Look at all that fluff on Mr. Puppy. Holy cow. Just look at that. Giant teddy bear. Man, it was just months ago he was shaved all the way to the skin due to an outbreak when he went swimming, right up here in his chest area. Yeah, we usually shave him down, but yeah, we went all the way to the skin. Now look at all this chow. Look at that. Look how thick my fingers are just getting lost in there. Big old fur coat. Yeah, throw rug doggy. Say, I'm a throw rug doggy. Good boy. Alright, well, that's where we're at on that. As far as sharing the components on this vehicle versus the Mustang, it's mostly basic. The only extra it has here are these transmission paddles here when you want to play with it. But it doesn't have different switches to lock it from race to track to snow to wet. You know, it doesn't have different things like the Mustang had on that note. This is more of a breakdown basic version. I'm sure the Scat Pack series and, you know, maybe the Hellcat probably got a few more things, but man, for this to not have that type of suspension for what it is, once again, it's a little disappointing. But like I said, she's fun, good to play with. That's about all I would say. Now here's the catch. Can I get back up this hill I came down? Try not to spin out. And that's where we're at on that.